All right, we are live. My name is Joels, and I'm here with a man who doesn't need to introduce himself, but do it anyway.
I mean, usually I'm not this obscured face-wise. I'm Nick, I'm NCHammer23, CEO of AnimeIRL, and kind of the person who coordinated this event.
I just wanted to ask, are you excited for the fight? Are you ready for this fight?
We got a hotly debated topic here. What's better, Castlevania or Arcane? It's going to be a close race. I think there's a lot more Arcane fans than there is Castlevania fans, so I got to win some points with my fists.
Nick was saying here how Danny just doesn't have a shot whatsoever, and he's bad and washed.
Listen, I don't know if Danny doesn't have a shot. I think Danny has as good a shot as me in the debate round. I haven't been in a boxing ring in almost a decade because I destroyed my shoulder when I was 18 years old.
Who's your anime waifu?
If I had to get real nuanced with my pick here, I'm going Nico Robin.
Robin!
I love a tall woman. I'm very happily with a 5'9", absolutely gorgeous girl. I want to be carried like a purse.
Yeah, absolutely right. All right, we are good. Thank you so much for taking time to doing this interview. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
I'm here with also someone who doesn't need to introduce himself, but do it anyway.
Danny Motta.
Are you excited for this fight? Are you prepared for this?
I'm excited. I'm super prepared. I saw you interviewing Nick, the absolute sweat factory that he is. Half of that's because we've been warming up, but I think more than half of it is because he's nervous.
He said he's very scared of you. He said he was training this for probably like 12 years now. He hopped on a couple cycles and whatnot, just to try and compete with you.
You just have to be on copious amounts of steroids to compete with Danny Motta.
Now, when it comes to this anime debate, right, it's Castlevania versus Arcane. How are you feeling about this one?
I feel pretty good. I think if I'm the underdog in the fight, Nick is the underdog in the debate. I can't imagine a person who thinks Castlevania is better than Arcane. I have the awards to prove it. I have the views to prove it.
I mean, it's good. Arcane is really good. I will say, I do actually like Castlevania, but I will
say, I've been training to fight a guy who likes Castlevania for the past hour.
I hate Castlevania. I hate Castlevania.
That's how good I am at debating.
Yeah, he's already won me over. In one more thing, who is your anime waifu?
My anime waifu? Hibana from Fire Force.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for taking time to do this pre-interview, and I'm looking forward to the fight. I think you're gonna do great.
The chat is going crazy for Danny right now. Is the Danny stats coming in? I don't see a single chant for Nick here.
Well, granted, he is kind of hateable. Hey, we all love an underdog story, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he doesn't have as much experience in the boxing realm, but hey, his anime knowledge, I heard, is big.
Before we get into all that today, we're going to talk about a brand new sponsor to the page. HelloFresh. HelloFresh is America's #1 choice for home cooking, and they've just doubled the size of their menu to now over 100+ meals every single week for you to choose from, offering bigger portions, twice as many healthy meal options, and 15 high-protein meal options a week, as well as offering 10+ ready-made meals every single week, ready in just 3 minutes for nights where cooking and cleaning just don't sound like something you want to do right now. So ask yourself, what do you want for dinner? Well, if your answer is anything, then HelloFresh has got you covered. See, whether you're stuck in a dinner rut, cooking the same recipes every single week, or just can't find the motivation to try and pick up different groceries to try something new, HelloFresh wants to help you break out of that mold by offering 100+ recipes every single week and bigger portions than ever. But some of you are thinking, well, I don't have time to cook. But HelloFresh has got you covered there as well, as they offer dozens of recipes that are done in 15 to 20 minutes. That's faster than a lot of takeout. Well, some of you are thinking right now, but I'm bad at cooking. Well, each HelloFresh recipe has step-by-step instructions that are easy to follow. And trust me, I also used to be bad at cooking, and now I'm a certified chef. And by tapping in with HelloFresh, not only are you going to learn how to cook, but also you get to avoid over-expensive and overcrowded grocery stores. And by only getting the ingredients that you need to cook dinner, HelloFresh helps cut down on food waste by 25%. But there's a big difference between telling and showing. So let's head down into the kitchen and crack into some HelloFresh.
Today we're going to be cooking up these soy-glazed hoisin meatloaves. And making this meal is incredibly simple. All we got to do is make some meatloaves by combining salt, pepper, beef, hoisin sauce, scallion white, and some panko, and then throw some string beans on the side with some salt and pepper and some oil, and then we throw that in an oven. Serve up the meatloaves with a little bit of sriracha mayo, some rice cooked, and the green beans, and save a serving for tomorrow. And you got 2 days of great eats. That's perfect.
So what are you guys waiting for? Take advantage of the new HelloFresh by using our code AnimeIRLFM for 10 free meals plus free breakfasts for life. 1 free meal per box with active subscription. Free meals applies a discount on the first box. New or returning subscribers only varies by plan. Sign up today. Use the link below or use code AnimeIRLFM at HelloFresh.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, weebs and otakus, welcome back for our final championship round. of Anime Debate Boxing 2025. We could not have done this without our sponsors, so let me thank you again. Favorited, Tower House, Back of House Financial, Note, Fortune Gym, Forge Fitness, Spurnity Productions, and Prince Street Pizza. Thank you all for making this possible. We appreciate you. Without further ado, I believe we are ready. Myself and our lovely Dorothy, if we could get some love for Dorothy. God, get some love for Dorothy! Thank you. Amazing. All right, it's time for that match you have been waiting for. The two best friends. Lovers, question mark? Arguing for Castlevania, he's from Rye, New Hampshire. Standing at 5 foot 7 inches tall and competing as a middleweight, his favorite character is Meruem from Hunter x Hunter. Fighting out of the red corner, the one, the only NC Hammer 23! Fashionably late, and there he is, Nick Connor NC Hammer 23! Come on up here, buddy.
So now, rooting for Nick a little bit. NC Hammer.
Get on in here, bud.
The heel roll. He likes
Go say hi to the lady.
And as you guys can see, giant Castlevania tattoo on his back.
He better not lose this one.
And it is not Nick. In the blue corner, arguing that Arcane is the superior show, he's from Los Angeles, California, homegrown, standing at a 5 foot 8 inches tall, competing as a lightweight. His favorite character is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, and the challenger competing for the 2025 Anime Debate Boxing Championship belt is none other than DANNY MOTTA!
There's no question here who's the crowd favorite. I'm telling you, Danny has home court advantage. Clearly. Look at this. That's an alpha wolf right there.
What a walkout.
But is he a boxer?
Get on in here, Daniel.
That out tonight.
What should I say, Jon Snow? Let's get to your... Hey, whoa. All right. All right, boys. Men. Excuse me.
Boys works.
Well, you're my boys, but you are men. You're manly men. Guys, you'll have 1 minute each for the opening round. Then you'll start throwing hands. Are we ready? Let's hear it for our lovely ring girl. Daniel will go first. On my counter. 3, 2, 1.
You guys have already heard my stats, so I'm going to give you some more. In the red corner, weighing in at an 8.3 on IMDb, a 94 on Rotten Tomatoes, and winner and nominee of 0 Emmys, Castlevania. And in the blue corner, weighing in at a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 9 out of 10 on IMDb, and winner of 4 Primetime Emmys and 14 Annie Awards, Arcane. There is no category in which Castlevania surpasses Arcane. No other show looks like Arcane. No other animated show is as expensive as Arcane. No other show is like Arcane. And Castlevania is just vox machina if it took itself too seriously.
2, 1. That is your time. Oof. He came out of the gate hot. All right, respect. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1.
See, I knew for a fact he was going to come out here and say, oh, Arcane won all these awards. Oh, so many people watch Arcane. In 2024, how many monthly players of League of Legends do you think there was? 200 million unique players. Yeah, of course, if you adapt the TV show of the most popular video game on Earth, it's going to get a bit more acknowledgement. You want to know how many people bought the last Castlevania game when it came out in 2014? 600,000 people. We're talking about an IP 36 times bigger than Castlevania. Of course it's going to get all the props in the world. And sure, Arcane looks good, but every
single 3-episode arc is entirely different from the other, and it's boring. And you yourself have said on our podcast that you got sick of Jinx and Vi's journey by the end of the show. You said yourself the main characters were boring to you, and yet here we are. But I'll tell you right now, Castlevania would have had the balls to have Victor and Jason.
Time. Wow. All right. This has been a passionate, heated debate. Get to your corners, because you guys have been slowly inching towards each other this whole time. These two want to fight. You guys want to see it. Let's do 2-minute rounds. Not 90 seconds. 2-minute round. How do we feel about that? You guys got the cardio, right?
Clean brawl. All right, here we go. Nick and Danny.
And it starts.
All right.
Energy is immediately up.
Nick starting with the jabs. Oh, Nick is
Danny
swinging
hasn't
for the
thrown
fences.
anything yet, but he's focused on defense.
Early knockdown. That might have been a trip, though. That might have been a trip.
Couple seconds in. I'm surprised how hard Nick is going right now. He's not really holding
He's not.
back a lot. Okay, good sportsmanship. They are best friends for years.
Nick is really confident in his shot
Nick is
selection.
pretty solid.
Okay,
Come on, Danny, use that muscle, Danny! Yes! Send him to the shadow well.
It's
a knee down. That's
a knee.
Bit of a slip there. Yeah, I could feel the energy out of both fighters.
Danny's cardio, right? I think it's going pretty strong. He's got a spring in his feet.
Yeah, he punched pretty hard. You wouldn't know it from his high-waisted pants.
I think there's a lot of nervous energy from Danny.
The slip.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Danny comes with the right hand, but immediately gets bulldogged into the rope.
Yeah, Nick is working the body right now.
Nick is way more aggressive.
Yeah,
All right,
Nick really
Danny.
is.
Danny's gonna need to swing, buddy.
He's getting his footwork going, and it's really landed 2s and 3s. There's another right hand that lands, an uppercut that lands, a jab, a hook, another right hand. That's right. Hey, they're gonna stop it every time. 9 times out of 10.
Wow. He needs to reconvene. He needs to reconvene.
No problem. I think.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, he's done?
It's done. It's a wrap already.
It's a wrap?
It's over?
God, yeah.
No.
Yeah, the referee is looking after the safety of this very amateur fighter.
Whoopsies. I thought you guys were tougher than that, but I guess not. We have to go back to 90-second rounds, and now we will do the cross-examination. 3, 2, 1, the floor is yours.
It's wild that Nick's main argument for why Arcane is worse than Castlevania is that Arcane is more popular than Castlevania. Arcane looks like a work of art, and that's because every background and prop and effect is 2D hand-painted, while only the characters are CGI. Pausing Arcane at any moment looks stunning. It's a work of art. On top of that, Arcane, I'm gassed. This was an awful idea. On top of that, Arcane has such a mature and complex story, while Castlevania pretends to be mature by having all of its characters talk like they're has-been hotel characters, but half is funny. Arcane deals with intense themes and character arcs. Castlevania is just 6 episodes of meandering, and then sometimes something happens at the end of the season.
That's your time. Well said. That's great. You ready?
Ready.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock, now.
So you say Castlevania has the inability to explore adult themes, but isn't it Arcane that has to hide behind its PG-13 rating when Arcane is able to do whatever it wants in terms of exploring adult themes with its R rating? Whether it's Alucard at his lowest moment having to slit the throats of Taka and Sumi when they're trying to have them in a 3-way, all things that Arcane couldn't do. Isaac goes from a genociding monster to an actual warrior prophet over the course
5 seconds.
espousing Islamic faith throughout it. We get to explore actual real-life implications in
time.
education in Castlevania.
That's your time, sir. That is your time. I want the rest of that stricken from the wreck. Please hear it and show love to Dorothy, our ring girl. Show Dorothy some love! I said show her some love! More!
All right. Danny's back in, and here we go,
Okay,
Danny.
go on, Danny!
He's going back to work on the body.
Very nice.
Okay,
Whoa.
flying back with him on 1-2.
Swing, Danny, come on.
Danny looks more aggressive in this round here.
Let's go, let's get lucky.
Danny,
What a
fighting
big
back. He's swinging.
right!
Hold on.
That was huge! Where's the beef?
Oh! Danny landed a great 1-2 combo.
right, Nick's
That woke up
pressuring.
Nick
He's not
for sure.
backing down.
Nick is pressuring
Come
him
on,
now.
Danny. He's
Yeah,
not
he's
backing
really got him
down.
on the ropes here.
Throw, Danny.
Danny's fighting to survive.
You got him, Danny. Yeah, okay.
Nick was like, okay, you caught me with the 1-2 there.
That
I'm
was
not
a
falling
really
for that
nice
again.
1-2 combo there to the side of Nick's head. To be fair, Nick does have a bigger head. That's a bigger target Danny can throw to.
Giant noggin. Now
Come
he's
on, you're a
coming with
reaction
2-3.
YouTuber. You can react to those punches, Danny.
Yep, Danny.
Oh, That's a slip, though. Like I said,
Definitely
Danny's
a slip.
dealing
He's
with
good.
a lot of nervous energy.
Danny's looking alive. You know, I really feel like this is shaping up to be a great
Let's go. We've got heart. We've got heart on the blue side. Oh, good jab.
Yeah,
Good-
and then
good
another
slip.
right. Now Nick is showing his boxing prowess now. Totally dominating the fight thus far. But Danny's still got a
Danny's
puncher's
crouching
chance.
pretty low.
You know, he's shelled up there, trying to find his moment to counter, but sadly it never comes.
You got to throw some advice there. What can Danny do?
I think Danny should wake up and throw an
Oh, it's an
uppercut.
uppercut.
Oh yeah, that's definitely has to stop the fight right there. And an 8 count carries him into the next round.
Is that the round over?
Oh, that's the round.
That's the round.
Danny put it on way more of a
We
fight
saw
that round.
so much heart right there. That combo to the left of right.
Well,
Hey,
it's
man,
a tremendous amount of heart and a bunch of head.
Yeah, for sure.
How we feeling, gentlemen? Yeah? You're not even gassed. It's not even gassed over here. You know, I will let you know, Danny is significantly up in the donations. Nicholas, are you aware? I know it hurts to hear that. All right, time for the last cross-examination. It will be 130 for Nicholas and a 30-second response.
If Arcane explores all these belt themes, why does Castlevania do everything it does better? Sure, there's LGBTQI representation in Arcane, but there's also it in Castlevania. Whether it's Alucard being canonically bisexual, whether it's Striga and Marana ending up together, whether or not it's Olrox and his boyfriend ending up together in Nocturne. I'm saying, in terms of the ability to tell multifaceted stories, there's no better show than Castlevania. We explore religion. We explore what that means to a person as they try to transform what religion means in a real life world where hell exists. Isaac's one of those complex characters. Hector has to go through what is effectively an abusive relationship with Lenore, all while trying to figure out how he can get out of the situation while being manipulated. There are actual, real life, adult implications happening in Castlevania every single episode, and it's able to accomplish those themes over a grander scale because it has double the runtime Arcane. If you're saying Arcane deserves all of these medals, why does Castlevania have 6 seasons and it only got 2?
All right. That's your time?
That's my time.
That's your time. Well said.
Why does Castlevania have more seasons than Arcane? Arcane came out after. Castlevania came out 2 years. 4 years. Castlevania came out 4 years before Arcane. Castlevania has 4 seasons plus Nocturne. It's also harder to make Arcane than it is Castlevania. It's so beautiful. That's why I'm gonna kick your ass, Nick!
All right, 3 seconds, 2, 1. You heard it here. This is for all the marbles.
Oh,
And we have begun a friendly tap right there.
I'm underway.
That tap had a bit of malice in it.
Danny
Okay,
keeps
good
head
body
up.
shots,
Oh,
good
yeah.
body shots.
Danny, I mean,
go
Nick
in.
really sticking with the 1-2 the whole fight. Going to the body sometimes.
Okay, Danny switching it up on him. Difficult. Good block there with the left hand.
Danny's throwing some more check
He's
hooks.
moving.
I like to see that.
Yeah.
But he's got to
Danny,
keep his
keep
head
it
up so
moving.
he can see the
Uppercut
punches
him,
getting
Danny.
returned.
Everyone is saying uppercut him.
Oh, yeah, the inexperience is showing here.
Yeah.
Danny's getting rope burn on his buns.
Yes. He keeps getting pressured by Nick, and
All right.
I got to give the credit to Nick. He's got a pressing offense.
His skill is showing there.
About a minute left in the round. Let's see if these guys show up
So
to
good
finish the fight.
sportsmanship.
Yeah, Danny looks gassed real bad here.
Oh.
He's taking
Danny
quite a
taking
beating.
shots.
And in fact, taking a drubbing throughout the entire fight. But
Okay,
he's
that's
coming
it.
back. He's got
Hit him with
that
that
dog
uppercut.
in him. He's
Oh,
in there.
Danny hit him with that
like
uppercut,
swimwear.
Danny.
The referee might call this. Nope. We got 30 seconds left.
Let's
on the
go,
clock.
Danny!
The
Let's
wear
go.
and tear is
1-2
apparent
from
on
Nick.
Danny's
Let's
face.
go,
He's slowly
Danny!
starting to feel it.
Uppercut! Uppercut him, Danny!
That's right.
Hit him with that
Danny, you got
uppercut.
20 seconds
Let's go.
left.
Good punch landed.
Great
Here
punch.
we go.
Danny swinging.
Haymaker.
Hold on.
He
What a
hit
haymaker.
The spirit bomb.
He really did. He laid all of that into that punch.
It's time to go plus
Got 10
ultra,
seconds,
Danny.
Got 10 seconds.
United States of Smash.
3 more seconds to lay it on.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
time.
You want to lay it out on the line, Danny. Way to lay it out on the line.
What a
Incredible fight.
fantastic event from these men.
Yes.
Gave us
Wow.
a true fisticuffs.
All right, that was the final round of boxing. We will now end with the debate portion while they're all nice and sweaty and out of breath and can't make a coherent point. How you guys look great. How we feeling?
Oh, I feel, you know,
Yep, you heard it here. So we're gonna go.
I think it's clear who won the boxing portion, so I'll go easy on you here. Castlevania just sucks. It's just the worst. Only dumb people like it. Arcane's for all the cool people. We talked about how Castlevania does what Arcane does, but better. Caitlyn and Vi are an openly lesbian couple in one of the most popular animated series on Earth. And so, the cultural impact alone is crazy. And yeah, you know, that's true.
Danny says that's yeah, you know. All right, Nick, you have 30 seconds to respond. In 3, 2, 1.
So you pointed out the reason that Castlevania had more seasons than Arcane is because it came out first, right? So it's almost like the path for Caitlyn and Vi was paved by Castlevania having an open and lesbian couple in Morana and Striga, two powerful middle-aged women who have been together for hundreds of years expressing actual, real, constructive love, when in actuality, Vi and Caitlyn's relationship is marred with problems, because if I remember correctly, doesn't Caitlyn leave Vi for Maddie, and then Maddie doesn't get a actual conclusion besides...
That's time. All right. Valid points both. Now, Nick, you will have 1:30 to yap, as you like to do. And you will have 30 seconds to respond. And then we will go to the judges for our scoring. All right. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, Nicholas.
Listen, Castlevania is like we say on our podcast, it's Cocomelon for adults. Yeah, it looks great, it looks pretty, but the ending is as predictable as possible. What do you mean? Everybody from every part of the show came together to fight the one big bad in the entire universe, Ambessa, of course, the Lane, and all of the people in Topside, and Echo all come together to beat Ambessa, who's killed, mind you, by the Queen of Thorns in the most confusing, non-explained bit of magic in the entire show. Ambessa's entire story arc is so underfleshed for an important and sick character. It is a shame the way she's done. The ending of Arcane is it's quite frankly boring. Sure, we see Victor and we see, Jace get together in some kind of cosmic universe type thing, but I could have written you the ending to Arcane 10 years ago.
Okay. All right. Now, let's hear for the final time, 30 seconds of response from Danny in 3, 2, 1.
Arcane is predictable. Arcane takes its characters through such brutal and punishing depths. The Arcane characters have to make decisions that change them radically. Characters in Castlevania change. Characters in Arcane evolve gloriously.
That was sick.
The characters that you meet in the first episode of Arcane are unrecognizable from where you leave them. The Castlevania characters...
That's time. All right. One more time, please. Give it up for Danny and Nick. Nick and Danny, your fighters.
They came in with pretty solid points, each one of them. That's the best debate, I think, of the whole night.
For sure.
Yeah, they're both master debaters.
Yes. Oh. Had to slip that one in there, didn't you?
That's what she said.
Do it! Do it! Oh, yeah! Yeah! That is why we do this! They've got their bouquets. We've got the belt. We've got our amazing ring girls. And we've got our amazing friends. Thank you so much for coming today. Enjoying the food, the banter, the savagery, and the pillow fights.
Can somebody bring me a slice of Prince Street pizza? I am the hungriest I've ever been in my entire life. I haven't eaten since breakfast, please. Please.
His hands are shaking, straight up. Danny, Nick, please join me in the center of the ring. Bunny girls, you're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Everyone loves you. Amazing, that was adorable. The new anime debate boxing champion of the world! In the red corner, Nick NC Hammer 23!
I'm ruined!
I'm so sorry.
I had everything.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like the chat had a blast. They were going banana sandwich. All my eyeballs were burning out of my head with you guys going so fast. God bless you.
I think that means we got to do this again. You let us know in the comments if you want to see this type of event again. We'll be more than happy to make it if we have a reason to.
Hey, y'all better spam AnimeIRL in the DMs, in the comments.
Everywhere.
If you want to see another live anime debate boxing, I'm sure you do because I do.
We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Peace.